What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome to, as you can tell by the title, we are back from Christmas. I hope you all did have an amazing Christmas and New Year's. And now that I'm getting back into the normal schedule, you are going to be seeing a lot more videos from myself daily. And that does mean a lot more episodes of Let's Play Ultimate Team. But before we get started, if you are looking for cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, then check out the futshop.com. The link to their website will be in the description. So, as you all saw in the last episode, I did go and sell a hell of a load of players. I did get from the packs that I did open, because that is what I do now when someone rage quits from me. I do open a new pack, and with all those coins, I did go and make a new signing. Now, you guys were telling me in the comments to go and pick up a new right back, so that is what I've done. You guys did tell me either get Michael Richards or get Walker from Tottenham, and I did go for Richards simply because I think he's got like 93 pace, 93 strength, I beg your pardon. He's not the quickest. If I wanted pace, I would have gone for Walker, but I went for strength instead. So, getting straight into this first game then, my opposition does have a really nice squad. I mean, he's got Benzema up front, and whenever I come up against him, I have all sorts of problems. But what the hell happened there? Honestly, Lukaku, for some reason, ducked under that ball. I'm going to show a replay here. I mean, look. That was pretty much a guaranteed goal, and for some reason he just thought, let's dive for the ball and let's just dive onto the floor and absolutely just dodge the ball. So this first half of this game, it was extremely stressful because there weren't many chances on both halves, but whenever we did get chances, they were great chances to go 1-0 up, but neither of us could do it, and the first half did end 0-0. But I mean, as I was saying, there are chances. I mean, he had 2 shots on target. I'm the one on the right hand side, so I had 3 shots on target. But he did start causing me a lot of trouble, and you can see here he did actually take the lead from a rebound. Now, I absolutely hate conceding rebounds. They are the most annoying things to concede on FIFA 14. But you know, if you concede, you just got to work on what you did wrong. And in that situation, I didn't get the guy on the right hand side that pushed on that wing off the ball, and he did punish me for that. But from that chance that he did go 1-0 up, he did start creating himself a lot more opportunities. And even though I did say Benzema was a great player, he missed just there an absolute sitter, and he did double his lead to 2-0. In the 90th minute with Pepe from the corner. I mean, it was a little bit scrappy, and that was pretty much the game. There was no coming back from that. Finished 2-0 in the 90th minute, which was absolutely gutting, but nonetheless, I did get 400 coins. But as gutting as it was a deserved win. I'm not going to say I got, I'm not going to be like, oh, EA AIDS. He deserved to win. He outplayed me in the second half, and he deserved the 3 points, and that 2-0 victory from him was absolutely deserved. So, I didn't make any changes to the squad. Normally when I lose in FIFA, I try and look as to why I lost. And in that game, I mean, he just outplayed me. I mean, I conceded a rebound, which was a little bit annoying, but there are the few things that I do try and work on for in this next game. So the game kicks off. I did have a great opportunity, but his defender made an absolutely amazing tackle to deny me from even pulling off a shot. And then he did go on a counter-attack, and Wilshere there then did just put the ball past the goal. I honestly thought it had gone in, but I mean, chances like that. That was Lukaku. That's one of my strikers. No one was around him. He had a free shot on goal, and it was absolutely shocking. I mean, the same here, Lukaku. If I had a substitute striker in this game, I'm pretty sure I would have taken Lukaku off. But look at this. Oh my god, that is the best goal I have ever scored on FIFA 14. I was generally squealing like a girl / pig when that went in. I was going mental. I didn't even know what happened. Like, the ball dropped to Bonnie, first time on the volley, outside the box, top corner. Oh my god, I was going mental when that went in. So we did take the 1-0. And my god, that was by far the best goal that I've ever scored on FIFA 14 so far. But that lead did not last long. Another bloody rebound. I don't know why, but this session on FIFA, when I played these 3 games, I just couldn't stop rebounds. The majority of the goals that I did concede were rebounds. So that was half time. And then, unfortunately, that was full time. Literally, nothing happened in the second half. And when I say nothing, you're going to see here by the endgame stats. The endgame stats are exactly the same via 1 or 2 changes as the halftime stats, simply because nothing happened. I tried to pick out highlights in the second half, and it was literally generally impossible. I mean, he had 1 shot one shot more in the second half, and that shot was on target. So that's literally pretty much everything that happened in the second half. So that game did end at a 1-1 draw, so we shared the points, 1 point each, and that does mean that I've got 4 games remaining, and I do need 3 points to be going through. So we go into our next game, and this is a really, really strong team. Balotelli, Higuain, Di Natale, Vidal, Pogba. It was an incredible, sweaty team that I would definitely want to try out on FIFA 14, but we did take the lead, and my God, I did kind of feel bad for my opposition there. I don't know what happened. My goalkeeper cleared it, and then his centre-back fluffed the clearance, and Bonnie just slotted that into the back of the net. So he did take the 1-0 lead. That did get turned into 2-0 by Lukaku. Finally, he started to find his shots into the back of the net. Javi Garcia here with a cracking shot. I mean, he's the centre defensive mid, but whenever he can pull off a great shot. And then look at this. That's pretty much an identical version of what Bonnie did in the first game, in the second game, sorry. However, it did take a little jammy deflection off the keeper. So at half-time, I was 3-0 up, finally, even though, you know, games always don't go your way, and that's proven in the first 2 games of this episode. But this third and final, oh God, another rebound. I don't know what's going on with me, but this FIFA session, I just couldn't stop the rebounds for some reason. But he did manage to pull one back, but nonetheless, I was still getting great opportunities onto goal, so I was not letting his keeper have 2 minutes break. Honestly, whenever I got the ball, I was pushing it forward and getting a shot off on target, and because of that, he was catching me on a lot of counter-attacks, and that goal there was actually incredible. I mean, I've never scored one of those low-driven crosses, and then another one of your players comes sliding in, but that does mean that he was 3-2. I was 3-2, beg your pardon, but he was only 1 goal behind, and he was getting shot after shot after shot on target. I mean, look at this, Balotelli cutting on the inside. Cracking shot, but Mignolet with an equally cracking save. And even though he was getting shot after shot after shot in the second half, I did manage to hold on to that 3-2 lead, and that is how the game did end. So finally, even though the first 2 games didn't go my way, I did manage to pick up a victory in that third game, beg your pardon. But as you can see from the stats, I mean, the second half, he was absolutely dominating me. But with those 3 points, they are the 3 points we needed, and that does mean we do get the division title, and with that title, we do get granted 3,000 coins. We've got 9,000 coins. I did want to upgrade the left back position, and Clichy is just one of those players on Ultimate Team. He doesn't cost too much. I'm not too sure how much I'd have spent in there. I think it was around 3,500 to 4,000 coins, but he is absolutely insane. So you can see there, Wilfred Bonny is the current goal top scorer in the club. That is how we are going to end this episode. 2 new signings in this episode. The games themselves hadn't gone quite our way, but we have picked up 2 new defenders, so hopefully we'll be able to stop conceding those rebounds in the next episode. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have as always, please do leave a like. We can smash 2,000 likes as always. That would be absolutely insane. And until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.